Welcome to our channel. With Stranger Things. Season 5, Volume 1 finally releasing, the internet is exploding with crazy theories. Everyone's mind is running wild with different types of possible theories and different perspectives for Volume 2 and final of this season. So in this video, we're going to break down one of the strongest theories we have and see what might actually be happening this season. So let's dive into the video. Netflix has dropped just 4 episodes of Stranger Things Season 5, and somehow left us with thousands of new questions, especially Episode 4, because in those final moments, Vecna appears, alone. He doesn't just take the other kids, he lifts Will effortlessly and calmly tells him, "Do you know why I took you? You are the weakest link. You are completely useless. You aren't even worth killing." And then he lets Will go. Just like that. Why? Let's break it down. If Vecna wanted to, he could have ended Will right there. He could have killed Joyce. He could have wiped out the entire team. But he didn't. Instead, he abducted the children and hid them away for some bigger plan. And now the main question becomes, why spare Will, someone who is literally connected to the hive mind? Until the next episode drops, let's dive into one of the strongest theories we have. This season, the Upside Down has changed. That massive wall, that fissure, even the kids were shocked. They've been to the Upside Down before, but they've never seen this. Nancy asks if they can go around it. Dustin calculates it's impossible. According to him, the wall forms a perfect circle expanding outward from Hawkins. And the center of that circle? Hawkins' lab, the birthplace of the first gate. Not a coincidence. Meanwhile, Will keeps slipping into the Demogorgon's perspective. He's acting like an antenna for the Mind Flayer. He captures its signal and sees where the children are being held. When Will draws the location, we see 12 pillars, all pointing inward. A structure designed to push energy to the center, and Vecna has taken exactly 12 children. Why 12? Because Vecna is obsessed with clocks. A clock has 12 numbers. Vecna is arranging the children in a clock formation. The giant wall surrounding Hawkins? It's part of the ritual, turning the entire town into a massive clock that feeds on the kids' energy. But why does he need all this power? As Dustin said in Season 4,
Demogorgon was just his foot soldier, Vecna's his 5-star general. A 5-star general with the power to open gates. Holy shit!
Vecna isn't the king. He's a 5-star general. The Demogorgons are his soldiers, but the Mind Flayer, that is the true ruler. Vecna hates humanity. He belongs to the Upside Down, but he's trapped under the Mind Flayer's control. So here's the real plan. He wants enough power to overthrow the Mind Flayer and become the king of the Upside Down. A coup, a rebellion, a takeover. So why let Will go? Vecna insults him, calls him weak, on purpose, to trigger him. If Vecna becomes the new king, he'll need a new general. Someone connected to the hive mind. Someone who can control the Demogorgons. And guess what? Will is already doing that. Vecna spared Will because he wants Will to become his new commander, the general of the Upside Down Army. Vecna plans to finish everything by November 6th, but it's not just the day Will disappeared. Back in 1959, when Max saw past timeline memories of Henry Creel, Vecna, made his first appearance in a school play. A play directed by Joyce. The theory suggests he was bullied or humiliated then. And now? The kids he's targeting, they're the children of the people connected to that time. Hopper, Ted Wheeler, and others. This is revenge. Calculated, personal. There are no accidents. Will this theory come true? We'll have to wait. Maybe Will kill Vecna. Maybe he'll sacrifice himself and finally break the connection to the Upside Down. They call him Zombie Boy. And he's the kind of person who would give everything to save everyone. A tragic ending, Seems very possible. This is just a theory. But what do you guys think Vecna's real plan is? Tell me in the comments. Until then, signing off.